What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel, and today we'll be doing 25 facts about me. For some reason, I've been really rehearsing over my facts and stuff like that. I just feel like, I need to just be natural. Yeah, I know I look like a little boy, but yeah, I'm gonna see. Wave check. Ooh. This video kind of already self-explanatory, but I'm just gonna explain some of them as I go. So let's get right into the video. My first fact is I am aggressive. This is what my mom says. I don't really think I'm aggressive. It's just certain things. I don't know how to really explain that one. The next one is I'm impatient. I already noticed about myself, y'all. I know I'm impatient. It's just like, for example, okay, I can explain this one. If I really want something, and you tell me I gotta wait this long, my mama tell me, I really want a new phone, or like I need a new phone. Like one time, I think my phone, for some reason, like I've never broke a phone before, but I always water damage a phone. So I'd be like, Mom, when can I get my phone? And I just be constantly harassing her about it too. If you don't get it right then and there when I want it done, or when I want it, feel like I get irritated easily when I don't get something that I want right away. That makes me want to work towards something that I really want. So if I want a new phone, I'm really going to go and get it. Or just something that I want in general. My next one is I'm driven. So I don't really know how to explain this one. I guess that goes into being impatient, but I feel like I'm impatient in a good way. I'm going to needle you to get something that I really want, to try to give me what I want. It's not a thing for everybody. It's people like my mom, one person that I'm really going to ask to give me something. Or like, it really is my mom. She kind of the only person that I ask to give me stuff like a phone, a computer. But yeah, I work towards the things that I want. I guess that could be the next one. Where is it? I work for anything that I want. Basically, that goes into me being impatient, being driven. I really wanted a MacBook. For some reason, I just don't really like other computers like HPs, all those other Android type of computers. I don't really like those, and I really did like most of my research. Some research on MacBooks and stuff. I've been trying to talk a little fast because I know I be talking slow, and I don't want the video to be overly long. I work towards things that I really want. I put $350 on. I really wanted this because I told my mom I really needed it for school, and this was coming out of 8th grade going into my freshman year. I think I got it. I remember I got it December 28th, 2017. My mom told me, we would go half on it. If y'all want to know where I got it from, I'll put it down in the description. I got this from QVC. You basically can make 6 easy payments. Because it didn't even cost that much. If you go buy a MacBook from Apple, it's going to cost way more. And mine didn't just come with the computer. It came with a mouse pad, headphones. They wasn't no Beats or nothing. A wireless mouse. Oh yeah, it was a hardcover case that came with this too. I put $350 on that. And then my AirPods, I paid for these as well. I paid for these with my own money. My mom didn't help me. My mom thinks some things are just unnecessary to pay for. If it's not a necessity, then she's not gonna add on to it, I guess. I bought this phone, which I'm recording on my iPhone right now. It's a story behind that, y'all. I got me this iPhone. I paid for this on my own as well. My mom's been through the journey of buying my sister and I phones. She just felt that it wasn't a need for her to constantly keep wasting her money on phones that we not taking care of, which is not really me. It's always my sister breaking phones. I get where she coming from. Face, you gonna get me copyrighted. Sorry about that, guys. I bought myself an Apple Watch. That's my next one is I weighed 9 pounds 11 ounces when I was a baby. Damn! That's a lot. I think the average weight for a newborn baby is like 7-8 pounds. I'm not sure, but I just know when my mama had me, she ain't had no epidural, no type of medication when she had me because she was already too many centimeters dilated. So when she went into labor, they couldn't give her that. Well, my sister, I just know she was a lot easier than I was. My name is Zozo.
Okay.
I'm athletic. I play basketball. I remember I used to go to the Boys and Girls Club. That was like a little summer camp thing for my sister and me. I played soccer there. But I got into basketball in 2nd grade, and I've been playing ever since then. My next one is I'm annoying. I know I'm annoying. I just feel like that's the younger kid's job to be annoying. If you're a younger sibling, you know where I'm coming from. But sometimes I don't feel like I'm being annoying. To back that up, my TT was telling me how I retain information. She explained it to me. When we were younger, she taught us a prayer. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. Good morning. I was the only one to remember that out of my mom, my 2 cousins, my sister. I was the only one that remembered it by heart. My next one is I get good grades in school, and I take school serious. This year has been a slump for me when it comes to my grades in school. I just know I have to take it serious because I know I don't test good, and I just feel like my grades is something that could back me up when working on going to college. I've been getting straight A's since I was in 6th grade, and I'm not saying I straight A's throughout the whole process from where I'm at now. I've got straight A's in high school, but I've never not in a row. I've had my times, you know, everybody does. I try to take testing serious, but I just feel like I have test anxiety. I know I have test anxiety because when I start taking tests, I just feel like I start to forget everything, seriously. And I know a lot of people that say that happens to them, like they forget a lot of information. And I know I do. This year, I've been really just relaxing when I take tests. If I don't know it, I just don't know it. If I don't know the answer, I'm just going to try my best to circle in the answer. Process of elimination. Next one is, I think I can sing a little, guys. I have never really sung in front of nobody but my mom, my aunt, my sister. I'm just really shy when it comes to singing, but like me being funny around people, that just comes naturally. I don't like to sing in front of people. I just get nervous a lot. I like doing public speeches because the job that I want to do, I got to talk in front of people and talk in front of a judge. I think I can sing a little. I got a little something, but I know things need to be worked on. But that's not the career path I want to go in anyways. It's just something I do for fun. I can get disinterested in things easily. Like if you see that if I take a long pause in something, like when it comes to schoolwork and stuff like that, if it's not something that I really like, I'm not going, I'm going to do it because it's school. Like I told y'all, I take school serious. So if it's anything that I got to get a good grade on and stuff like that, then I'm going to have to take it serious because my grades need to be up there. Like I'm telling y'all, if I get a B, I'm going to have attitude about it. Let it be a C. I'm going to cry. And my mom don't even allow C's anyways. But, like, if I'm taking long pauses like I just did, that's because I'm just trying to think. Next one is I'm blunt. If you my friend, it's not a bad thing to say. Friend, ooh, your birth stink. I have told my friend this before only because, ooh, that's mean. If it's specifically my friend, like a real close friend, I'm going to tell you because, you know, I just feel like if I was to tell my friend, you know, your birth stink, that's out of love. I'm not saying that to hurt your feelings. My friends will know. If I'm telling you something like that, I'm telling you that because if you get in front of somebody else, not everybody gonna be real to you. Oh, I'm saying it like y'all agreeing with me. If y'all don't, you know. My next one is, people think I'm really funny. And I'm really funny, but people think I'm funny. I just do things that people think is funny. My next one is I do not really like taking no for an answer. So that goes into how impatient I am because like when my mama tell me, you know, she not getting me a phone, it does upset me because it's like, of course I'm expecting you to say yeah, but because I know what kind of person my mom is and she not the type of person that's just gonna say yeah to everything. She's not just gonna say yeah when I say I want something. She never really does say yeah when it's something that I want and it's something that's unnecessary and expensive. Yeah. Like, I just told her I want the new iPhone. I don't mind. I just want a new phone because the phone I got now is just, woo. It's just old. And then y'all didn't know y'all could check y'all battery health and settings. So the battery, when you get a brand new phone, it's at 100%. When I got my phone, battery health was already at 100%. Right now it's at 91. So like it's gonna decrease the longer that you have a phone. So just try to take care of it as much as you can so you get a new phone if you do. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm the type of person that needles my mom. I keep telling her I want the phone. She told me, you really want it, you're gonna have to work for it. So she just been giving me little jobs on the side to do in the house since we can't go nowhere. What day is this quarantine? What the fuck? Stop playing. We got out of school on like the 16th. My next one is, I hate bugs, guys. Like, if they outside, I don't really think they bother me that much, but I think they do bother me more in the summer. Like, if I'm outside in the summertime and I'm sweating, I sweat a lot, even if I'm just sitting here and talking. Like, my body just get hot for some reason, and my armpits is the first thing that starts to sweat real bad. Bugs are attracted to sweat and stuff that get wet, I guess. If I'm outside, that's gonna really bother me, too. I had an allergic reaction not too long ago. That could be a story time if y'all want me to tell y'all. I'll probably put the picture up there. I don't like ants. I remember one crawled on my face before. I had a whole fit and I cried. When we first moved in this house, yeah, I used to be a neat freak. I think I am, but I don't think I'm as neat. Like, I don't think I have OCD as much as I did when I first moved in this house. I literally clean my walls, put that home defense down so they come back. But I'm not saying I'm not a neat freak anymore because if I see an ant, it's gonna be a problem. You gotta clean. Everything gotta go.
Okay.
The next one is I get distracted easily. It depends on what it is. I gotta focus on doing my homework and my schoolwork, and it's something that I really want to do. Like if I want to go out with my friends or something, or if I want to watch TV, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. If y'all didn't know this about me, I watch TV while I do my homework, and that's bad. I can watch TV and do math homework, but I can't watch TV and do English homework. I know I have to like turn my computer off and do my homework. I watch TV on my computer, even though I just got a TV in my room. I didn't have a TV for a long time. This just happened this year. See, and I get off topic easily too. I get distracted easily, y'all. I think I just gave y'all a few examples of it. I procrastinate a lot. It's the
what? Bro, what are you talking about?
When I played basketball in my school, we had practice from 4:45 to 6:45. Sometimes we'd get out like 15 minutes late. When it's time to go, I'm either sitting on my phone, just doing stuff to stay in the area. I just feel like it's not on purpose. It's just a habit which I need to come out of, because that's bad. I know that look bad in the back. It looked nice when I first put it up, but I'm gonna give me some look. I'm off topic. Be quiet. Yeah, so even when I get home, like, ever since basketball season been over, I thought it was gonna be a lot. When basketball season was here for school and all, I used to come home around like 7:30, 8 o'clock. Of course, getting in the shower and all that, and then the next thing I'm supposed to be doing my homework. No, baby. I'm laying down in my bed, just chilling on my phone, probably watching All American, Grey's Anatomy. I do procrastinate a lot, and that's bad because it makes you rush. I'm like the first person in the house to get up, like when it's time to go to school, and I'll be sitting there laying in my bed or doing my homework, which I don't think is procrastinating when you getting up doing your homework, because you're trying to get it done before class. And I know that's bad because freshman year, y'all, I was not like that. I used to make sure I got home and did my homework even though I had practice. There was no excuses. Now I just became very lazy, which I am going to come up out of that. I just don't like the stress that it put on me. My next one is, this is just lovely. It's kind of weird to just say it out of everything I've been saying, because I just feel like everything connect with each other. But I love old people. I love my grandma, y'all. Hold on, girl, my throat dry. People like my grandma, y'all know, like, they little voices, and I just find stuff cute about old people. Some people think old people talk too much. I'm the type of person that talks too much, and I just feel like some people do talk too much, even though I talk too much. I like hanging around old people. They cute. And then my grandma's the type of person that watch the game. She know what she be talking about, y'all. She be telling me stuff I'm supposed to already know. Next one is, I do not like to see people hungry, y'all. If my friends is hungry, I don't like to spend my money because I don't like being broke. If they ain't got the money, and it can't just be people in general. Sometimes I just can't spend the money. If I don't have it, I can't spend it. But I do think I am caring, and I'm going to share. But it's like, you can't trust people nowadays. I really feel bad for homeless people, how they out on the streets. But if y'all know, some homeless people don't be actually homeless. If you ever seen that before, because I've seen that before. I done made my finger bleed. Don't like to see my friends hungry. The next one is, I am third Zolati. It goes, I have a cousin named Zolati, but I think that's her middle name, so I guess that don't really count. But her name is Zolati, is just her middle name. So it's my grandma, my mom, me. Grandma named my mom Zolati. My mom named me Zolati. My mama had my sister. My dad named my sister. Mom said next child that she had, don't care what nobody say, she's gonna name her Zolati. I love my name. I have a collection of iPhones. This is the one that has water damage in it. This is the same exact phone I'm using right now. I had to get a brand new phone. This one, I have another iPhone that's the same phone as this, but I think it's gold. It's cracked up real bad. But when I cracked that phone, I'm telling y'all, I have never cracked the phone before. I had to get Android before, and I was just using this one as like Snapchat and Instagram, because Androids move slow. I don't think that other iPhone that's cracked up, bro. It did work for a minute, but I don't know what happened. The next one is, I have 4 working devices. The things that I told y'all, I got an Apple Watch, Series 3, a MacBook, AirPods, and the phone right here. My next one is, my name means African Queen. I found this out. My uncle told me, which I don't even know how he found out. He said it means something like royal. I don't know. I just shortened it into African Queen. I have 4 names. My first name, my 2 middle name, my last name. If you know all 4 of my names, you know. My 2 middle names are my mom's grandmother on her dad's side, my grandma on my dad's side. Oh, that's cool. My second middle name comes from my grandmother on my dad's side. My last name, of course, I got from my dad. My last fact is, I love Beyonce. I just love Beyonce. I feel like it. Look, y'all, I got a new dance that I want to show y'all. Y'all can't see my legs, but I'm gonna just stand up on the shelf. Oh, stop playing. I want to add this in here, y'all. I know I already named all 20-some facts. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna have them on storage. I left off on all my little dance. We call that the Zozo dance. I've been working on that this morning. I was making breakfast. You gotta move your legs with it. You pump your chest out with it. Let me know if you buying more storage for your phone, then why do it keep going off? Let me know what that means, if y'all know. I love Beyonce, I'm just a huge fan. I wanted to say one more thing. I've never broken a bone before. I heard of God that I never do, but I have sprained my ankle before. I think I've also sprained my right one. I remember my first time spraining my ankle. They didn't call it a sprain, they called it a growth plate injury, and they put me in a hard cast. If y'all break out arm or if y'all break out leg, I put in a hard cast that it can heal properly. And that's what they did to me, even though nothing was broke. Growth plate injury, I don't really know how to explain it, but from what I remember, the doctor was saying that my bones weren't going properly in my ankle or my foot, so he put me in a cast so that I could get off my foot. Because before I went to the foot doctor, I forgot what you call it, I'm not even finna try to remember. I went to the regular doctor, they put me in a boot, so they put me in a half hard cast back of my ankle. I think this is called your Achilles. They put from like here to here. That's how it was. It wasn't my full foot yet. They put me in a half cast for a week. I was sent to the doctor. They tried to get me to hop on this, walk on my ankle. I was walking on it, but you know, I was limping. They gave me all these like exercises to do in front of them. They tried to get me to hop on the ankle that hurt, and I couldn't even do it. Like, it hurt so bad, y'all. I guess it hurt a little bit too emotionally because I had to sit there and watch my team play. Once I came off the cast, I was just never the person that I was my freshman year. I used to be good my freshman year, which I think I was. I was a lot better than I am now. I gained a lot of weight, at least 30 pounds. I didn't get physical therapy, which is actually weird because for something like that, you're supposed to get physical therapy. I have osteoarthritis. I don't really know how to say it, but it's like a growing pain in your knees. I got physical therapy for that. For this, I didn't. I hurt the ankle during my AAU season during the summertime. I was playing defense. I did not get crossed up. I went to the left and my ankle went down. So I was being really dramatic, but it was only because when you crack your hands and stuff like that, okay, that's normal. But for you to hear your ankle crack, that's just like the worst thing to ever feel. But I didn't think nothing happened. My ankle cracked. I tried to walk on it. It just felt a little weird. So I was put back in the game like right after I went to the trainer. I cracked my left ankle and then my right ankle. This was an open gym. Before the season starts in high school, I was playing defense once again and I was going to the right this time and I fell on my ankle. I cried a little bit, but it was a silent crying when you just already know what it is. And I'm like, dang, I'm not going back on crutches because that was the worst thing ever. I sweat a lot, and even when I was on crutches, I was just sweating real bad, but I was still walking on my foot. And I told them I was doing it, and they said I should have never told them that. But I didn't want to go back on crutches. I hurt both of my ankles. I did not go on crutches for my right ankle, but I did go on for my left. Everything healed. My left ankle was swollen. And I think my right was too, but since I didn't know what it was for my left ankle, I had to go. But for my right, I don't think it was a growth plate injury. It was like a little mild sprain. I think my left was worse. Let me end this video right here. I'm gonna call you guys my zobabezz. Unless you guys got another name suggestion, but I want to call you guys that. It fits into my channel name. Please like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel. Please turn the post notifications on so that you guys can get notified for every video that I do. Yeah, see you guys next time. Thank you guys. I don't even know what to say, girl. Shut up. In this video.